some extracts from notes made by me, Gideon Fell, on the night of Saturday, February the 9th, 1935.
Tell me something, Doctor. Do the words "the three coffins" mean anything to you?
I can't say they do. Is that where the story begins, with three corpses? Or are the three coffins empty?
That's what I'd like to know. But it's not where the story begins.
Then I suggest you follow the example of Alice in Wonderland, my dear chap. Begin at the beginning and go on till you get to the end. Then stop.
The trouble is, I'm not sure where or when the story began. It could have been a long time ago. But I know where it began for Boyd Mangan, in a little pub just around the corner from the British Museum a week ago.
And who is Boyd Mangan? Do I know it?
Not yet, but I hope you will. He's a young Canadian newspaperman working in London on the Evening Banner as a crime reporter. That's how I ran across him. Well, as I say, young Mangan was having a drink at the Warwick Tavern.
Yeah, I've been there. It's in Museum Street.
That's the one. Now, Mangan's got to know a few of the regulars, drinking cronies who meet there once or twice a week in the back room. There's old Burnaby, the artist, Professor Grimo, who's highly respected in academic circles, I understand, and his secretary, Stuart Mills. Oh, and a broken-down ex-teacher called Drayman, who's employed as Grimo's librarian. Now, Grimo seems to be the leader of the group. He sits at the head of the table with a glass of hot rum and water, holding forth on various arcane subjects like witchcraft and black magic. And on this particular evening, he got around to vampires.
Did you ever read my articles?
Gentlemen, I must ask you to put your questions one at a time, if you please. Now, Mangan, you were saying?
Yes, I'd like to know how these vampire legends began.
I believe they're widespread in the Slavonic lands.
Thank you, Drayman. I was about to say, the belief had a firm grip on Hungary, where it was believed that dead men could leave their coffins and float through the air like a swirl of mist, until they took human shape and attacked their prey. Is something wrong, Mills?
Well, it seems a bit silly taking it seriously. It's only superstitious nonsense after all.
Hang on, there must have been a grain of truth in it. Otherwise the tale would never have got into circulation. Surely there must be some evidence, some kind of proof.
Proof of a kind, perhaps. Bodies exhumed from churchyards. Strange contorted corpses with blood upon their hands and faces.
Yeah, but that doesn't prove anything.
Quite so. These were the plague years. Poor devils, half dead, were sometimes buried alive. Imagine how they fought to get out of their graves before they expired. That's how such stories arose. And that's what interests me.
And I also am very interested.
Huh?
I didn't hear you.
Forgive me, gentlemen, for intruding upon your conversation. But with your permission, I should like to ask the famous Professor Grimo one question.
Well, sir?
Perhaps you do not believe a man can rise up from his coffin, that he can move around invisibly, that four walls mean nothing to him, and that he may be as dangerous as any fiend in hell.
No, sir, I do not. Do you?
Oh, yes. I have done it myself. More than that, I have a brother who can do much more than I, and he is very dangerous. I have no design upon your life, Professor, but he has. And if he should call upon you...
But that's enough. Look here, the chap's stark raving mad. Shouldn't we just...
No, let him alone. Let him have his say about his brother and his coffin.
Not one coffin. 3 coffins.
Very well. 3 coffins. As many as you like, for God's sake. And perhaps you'll tell us who you are.
Allow me. My card.
Thank you. Pierre Flay, illusionist. 2 Cagliostro Street, or care of the Academy Theatre. I thought as much. So you are a conjurer?
If you say so.